winners hang in longer. They don't avoid pain, they manage it better. Whether you're on the track, in the boardroom, or building something no one else can see yet. Remember, breakthroughs don't follow a schedule, but they do tend to reward the ones who hold their nerve when others fold. 5 more meters, 5 more calls, 5 more days. That's the margin. Do the work and good things will happen. Good morning, good day, good evening, wherever in the world you are. I hope this finds you in good spirits, and I'll do my best to give you some food for thought for today. I want to talk about breakthroughs because here's what most people don't tell you. They rarely come when you expect them. They come after you're exhausted, frustrated, starting to doubt everything. They show up after you've done the hard yard, not during the Instagram moment. I tell this clients all the time, which comes from my book, Locker Room Power. Do the work and good things will happen. You just never know when. And here's a story of a track athlete that I work with. She's talented, tough, but she kept folding late on in a race. When the pain came, she'd check out. I told her, don't think about the finish line and how far away it is. Just survive 5 more meters. That was it. 5 meters, then another, then another. What happened? The girls beside her, also in pain, started to fold and break. She didn't need to conquer the whole race. She just needed to hang in a little longer than the rest. Suddenly, she started winning, not because the pain stopped, but because her mindset changed. The same thing happens in business. I coached the founder during the 2020 market collapse. Sales pipelines dried up, their investors, a couple of them pulled out, and his co-founder actually bailed on him. Everyone around him said, cut your losses, pack it in. But he didn't. He paused, we talked about things, he refocused, doubled down on solving one of the painful bottlenecks that he found in his service model. 3 months later, new clients started coming in. 6 months in, one of the investors who had walked out came back with better terms, actually. By the end of the year, he had more market share than when he started, all because he didn't blink. Your mind will tell you often that the discomfort is permanent. It isn't. The real game is who can take the heat a little longer. There's strong research to back this up in behavioral economics and performance psychology, showing that stress resilience, not intelligence or experience, is the biggest predictor of long-term success under uncertainty. In short, winners hang in longer. They don't need to avoid the pain, they just manage it better. They actually don't avoid the pain, they just manage it better. So whether you're on the track, in the boardroom, or building something that no one can see yet, remember, breakthroughs don't follow a schedule. You just never know when they're going to happen. But they do tend to reward the ones who hold their nerve when others don't. 5 more meters, 5 more calls, 5 more days. That's the margin. Do the work and good things will happen. You just never know when. Now, next week, talking about breakthroughs, I've got Matt Cardle on the show, who won the very first X Factor. That was one hell of a breakthrough. And whilst he's an excellent musician, he's also an extremely interesting guy. So please don't miss next week because it's just a fabulous interview. And of course, then he'll turn the tables on me. Look forward to seeing you again next week.